social media and some of that wanting national issue is a lumbadi. I kind of interested in woman, interest woman. Pakoso hine will exempt the linguist, like no the chiame no more did this war. Now a flat na nanom ejina telephone so say me coming some please we cry. I think it's a bit insulting kakra ti asem no we jane chiame ho according to Oheneba and no abefro no say on fa metu Ghana fo anim sisi clear ma me pacho ye kwano boko me be payment bebre right yanko.
There was a miscommunication somewhere because no yare.
So when somebody is speaking adia ba kwa say usahwe say body language is very important. Na we said ye really party wo na okasa everything should tell you the way of flipping the eye or closing the eye. It should tell the ferrier edjaring from the tree to compare the answer. Integrity na ira atofom didie no ni obiu integrity odi ye adwuma we ananka people initially no believe so much ni bem no atofom flat manager. I see you atofom flat. So just look at the body language and the demeanor na odi communicating very important indeed.
There was a miscommunication somewhere. And a ma kratano a babon tinti on churo krate bia ma ubia.
There is a miscommunication. Means I'm churo krata ma ubia. Maybe this are not where from the pit of hell where you pure cooked story. Cooked. For the truth, I see you, I agree to you. Cooked story. Don't fall for it.
Say with two abusunya penyin.
Abana omi metia.
Tie no so ya de a.
Say with two abusunya penyin.
I want to set the record straight.
So look at the way flipping of eye, and there is one statement a finishing bibia e wo mi ami nipa ensem kayimu. And we will get there. Miscommunication. So now he's telling us I find it a bit insulting, honestly speaking. Because now I said you are telling us Ohenena you're confused. Sandy Umpum say Ohenena are you confused? And all communicating Ghana for. Because within a second or 3 seconds, 5 seconds, there's a change of, statement from Ohenena. And she also.
And that's on sure let it be.
On sure let it be. But there is a miscommunication.
Or say on sa end or say the position of empenimphobia and a group of people be share say
this is so confusing, man. This is so confusing. Like so is Oheneba trying to communicate to us the details of what was written in that letter? And I see one time flip and answer the. So first of all, so why the explanation and now going into the merit of the content of letter? No? Why go into it? Because it should stop where it is said. Also on church into one quarter, to sack is still a opinion. So why further explanation? Because now no what's up boy letter him. Letter na better no what's up boy ram. The content of that letter and what he's saying. But already what can you say? Oni moji one on he. So it ends there. A quasi bibia of anamibwa. Right, yanko.
When doses are there, because onim amamre ni amanye.
Now, when I always hear this video, and yes, every word that comes out, make me a digest and analyze this words this time grab boy. Just 5 minutes, but make me every word by word. Make me a treat more. Now, I say nana pakuso hinesi onima mamre ti amamre ase. Ain't you know? On sign dear ho tio obeka. Na mi bow. Oda me ntie ho no.
Na ne ho dodo no. Ensem bebre bi wo ho a
body language. Your body language is very important.
Ensem bebre bi wo ho a isisi na chi. Enti osre. This is degrading, because now you are bringing the whole ahimfie of Pakuso into disrepute. Why am I saying this? Because then Nanano is not in his full capacity as a chief. Brimpohinisano he is not in control. Nanano who to do no, and based on that, and some sinechi debut asantimani ye kanu pacho ti assembly middle quad mama le too bold to say asantimani ye kan was no in question no me pacho any ba for power tap ni ko ye da munyina ma se ohima ba ko pe ye ohima bold to say me ciao pacho ubetima to gift of one power tap na repost mame e manin drop isa e ba sa na report ni yina ni na mu me ciao. Because you're digesting some no am what ye no one who baby and nkofo so tie wo mo e wo lumba nsensem yi mu ti asem ni ye pa. He is saying ohini no is not in control because ne ho do no enti ensem bi esi nachi. I find this very offensive. I find this very offensive. You are rather dragging the whole chieftaincy into disrepute. Meaning say he's not in control. Meaning say he is not in control. Bia itu akwatwe no entwere ho. Na ye ku yanim.
Body language yanim. Very important.
Ompe ensem ni nyina na ne nwe kubre kama. Enyati bidie.
Now, this is the same person. Womo mudi. I say, Ohima mimi. AI the problem. Me use a computer and streaming to know. My just share adi we minimum baby say. Just say, with the moment in quenim, Mr. Until the power tap in the beboa, Mr. Thank you so much for the heart. Thank you. One by Nyamisha private room. Thank you for the heart. One God and everybody ordaining gifted, but also better with the Abba Nyamisha Muna. Me patroti. Or say, or he see your man in trade actually. But this is the same person couple of weeks ago. Any omo atabna aside make out do bunua mu boje so. People were like, you see, the following 2 weeks ayeko siano ewo dadia so abahine ahimfie esese nana Pakuso hine baby bia wono ambulance nkrampa yede ni betum ti asem no. This were a couple of weeks ago. Now nipa na ambulance crampo na ese yede ni tuma wa wudi akire ujubilate ye. This is the same person before you once again overturning Southwest in to Ubusa say what happened to the ambulance no. Na esa kedi Pakuso hini tum no be pia himfie no. What happened to that? Me bacho me say don't allow somebody baby awutifie do awuti akwantu mu say oti gan so te hin. No be the adwini edi agoro say mami panyin papa panyin. Eh sad. Guys, private room with the money gun. God bless you. Thank you so much. Don't allow yourself. Don't. See Connie, I see you. Yankoi.
Enya kasentwi. Enya abusuantokwa. Eye odo ene ntiase. Now, I personally heard him. Lady B show so lady what makeup ni pa nyezu. And me show me a friend. My friend plans in the Asiegu. Because as a panelist, I'm not a program, not Diego. But as a host, you should be able to run your program. Say them, dear, me, I mean, your time put my faculty, and I'm a picking call for. You should be able to run it. I heard him personally say, Omuko yeno, and son of third one, the banana, no money, Neko Pascano. Omuko yeno. Omukachan say, I know, on him and into some yen, as I said, can be a so obi well, I in fear, fake no any. Mona musi muni ma memory, ye we chedi na yetimi a chichiri obrimpon, or hinisa, or himpon, and sa egunechi. Dragon at all cost. So omra fake even though both said no do. A possible, sir. Okay.
Opese ba na busunem ti obia enye din na monfa ensem ensen ya we ya no yi ontime mma media na so e ma meka
Oh, video no A play stop on. Okay, let me do it from this side. I was for power tap and mommy said them guy catch on computer no. Yeah, I know my boy room. Almost on my play at the end. Digest at the end. Okay, I'll say on play no be free there, Mate. There's a way to do it. Eba. I mean, she hanu. Minsa unloading the beam. Minsa unloading the beam. Minsa unloading the beam. Minsa unloading the beam. Okay.
so imwaya communication somewhere enti osre bia etu akotwe no enhwere ho na ye ku yanim no ompe ensem ni nyina na ne nwe kubre kama enya atibidi
ejisia ambulance na anya adwuma
ntokwa ambulance
na anya adwuma
nti ase opese ba na busunem ubia enye din na monfa ensem ensen ya we ya no yi ontime mma media na so e ma meka ti Oheneba de onimisa me boso na boso enkoma me kan nyina so ye enkoma eye official bajo muntie di sakasa di official
ahanam say
ma no ka no
eye be insult
communication boso na enam se ebinom ba no mutum futurugu amanfo ani na ye wo no
private room Oheneba Adam Yamase for the game. Official communication
free ba no ba na adanenti na me ame be me di eso abeka
baby free ba na adane tie. But this is the same person on beka say papa ni yede no beto ambulance mu, but now he has changed the version e dey ko say ye mu bi kon nti say Miami here he say ye no mu bi ni ye twisting sem no pato ti asem ni ye miwa una obeka say the last meeting omokoye no e ambulance cry ni betum aba ho. So the whole thing sounded like say papa no say bimprendu asana na pa koso hini akwakoye say bimprendu as akwakoye small boy be in the midst of fake wo no. Ti asa no. Sana, the whole thing sounded and it looked like. And in Kofobo say. In Kofobo say. Ewo, plans ni nya adi egu show ni so. Omo frefren Kofobo dina so. Minya isu kosu bi. Eye bibie no obesi kwan ochina. The bien no obesi kwan ochina.
Ti omo mi mujidie. No mo nim de metimika.
Tie
ni de
so link sadie way omo mi mujidie to voice that be can watch out first no now no an nkofo edition will show ni so no. Link it up because I earlier on told you say integrity no trust no atiegu. So he has to redeem that image. Tie me say where analysis paralysis nipa na enum asem ene ye ka bo manyam na me bo misrem eti sa voice na me can watch out no link sa asem we say omo mi mujidie. Why should he use that statement? Because he knows and he can see it clearly say sa media ya Oheneba media me amini minya from the beginning how he started and all that or build it up or cultivated that kind of trust from people. Say ba mamra ni yina. He can see it before his crow eyes. Say it is falling apart. So o say omo mi mujidie. But enyo bi na akumantwi. Ye tena sene ye keka bomwa wana wode nsem na be fore ho. Wana dia fore ho. Mimre no ya anya be eze bi dwane. Enti memmo 1 minute nka ho me ka tell say me nche kra but ye betoa so. Patcho follow page no mame. Higher Black Media GH. Follow page no mame. Na ye ba biemu a watima betie ahane de analysis nkwa ene de bro ye mo esrem nka nsem ne nyina se ye bema nsem no emu nokra ada adie patcho tie analysis nkwa na ye wa ma me fa 1 minute per ma na afemi so
nka no de ye makan no obi abeje na so pam and I know say ananso the opesa kan
body language is important.
No kasa na pa akoso hene se wotwi afantam so.
Now, immediately the conversation switches to intam kese so. Ti asem no. Enkomo na de mimre na aso. Mimre na aso. The conversation switches to intam kese. Why not? Is your cantam kese? Mama late be mraso. Eti ode fa ba go peda for 2 minutes that me closing it up. Na fi Fabra. Body tell me 1 minute. Me ko bi jani.
Black Gucci.
Edi say. You
Nyame adom na so.
Bako, but mama ma 2 minutes pe na yenko. Na YouTube.
Na said the boy we was si twandure ye na wo behu na na abra bi.
Oh there be. Ye enye ne.
Wo ye wo trofo papa. Na wo disibu ne krofo ne so a wo mu no. Enti ye papa ye very say ye na pa akoso. Ehene. Woni ofutufuo bia na say kasamafuo bia say Oheneba media ne de woni ne kasa. Ena dia wo Oheneba media obi a wo se odi ambulance e kwa kokukuru na ba no. Ena dia ye den na afa dia wanya fa ambulance na kwa kokukuru na ama. Afa dia wo ba be kire ye se wo ne na kasa. Na enu a ye na le pie ba ye no wo bete ye. Ye na na se wo hene ne kura mpo no wo ye ade anya. E man panyimfo no mutimi tu na de so. Eti omu no ena mra ma omu kwan se omu timisi omu ahene timisi omu abusua panyin ti to sack is gone forever. Oheneba media se upo se umpo to sack wo kokofa no nefa ne ye obusua panyin simple. Se upo to sack akone kofa no nefa ne ye obusua panyin na wo ye trofo na nanum se nti we lose credibility say obi am biem obi afa wo nya sui biem wenti mi ankura wani mo nya mo antro nko aba no abetwa na wankasa wa contradict ho na wankasa wa keka nsem hunu bia wa bia say obi braguchi na wo ye de wo decode analysis no from Facebook no ya dia about TikTok wo beto samia ne ni ababi labo so ba de ne na baby one am be who say yes enu ntino wey ne nsem bi obeka bia ye montu entronko a braguchi
Kolani
entronko a wo da fancy enkra na
Mati bida se pa Yamisha Mama late and I attending Kano old timers Nebia all the way from Facebook. People tell me do be see hanum, but follow page you know mame aha Black Media GH from Gucci Black Gucci o kumasi amekuma ona ye fru mashe from Black Gucci na Michelle na on kan ho kese pa me ko me dame ho na masaba Madam Nina Mass Macram. Bye bye. You better twasso. You'll be doing 3 minutes into analysis. And you did 1 hour. 3 minutes, $7. So you can't see you cry. Thank you. What's what time? Me patro there Sandy saw the over Hanum Winty. No, yeah. Mumfa notification to so. Me buy a me das. Bye bye, Macron. Who say? And yet the all can and yes, I need your letter. Baby, anywhere chess were two no, and yet correct. Young
Sir, go him send and see us them down here, shopping back.
Okay.
The etos will be
Yanko and Tam Kessiasem. Now, said ye tear, our apponation. In Tam Kessiano, it has been hanging around or hovering around for about 3 years. Sani ati. Assembly pa. Komono emuda hopa dia power tap. Ema me misro enidium. Se enkomo a me ne wo twitwin. U fili. Na se muda ho a. Power tap ema me. Ni yenko. Power tap mami. Na yenko.
Papa Gucci.
Yes, for the truth.
Mecha when you marry. Mo wabo. Na me pesa me bisa question. Ketsuwe bi. Me pachu wo. Se almost say. Ye nana buakse. E de letter ne tu ya wafa kofi wusu a. Me pacho me se me bisa wo. Ye wafa kofi wusu. Osi wanya letter bi afi nana buakse wasa ye de atu no ana. This particular letter, one try my yawa for coffee wusu.
Debbie that.
One try my TikTok fool.
Debbie.
Assembly wa court.
That's it.
Eti or address and the call baby I was circle. And ye offer. Sir Papa Gucci say we ye adwuma ne ye wedia.
Yeah.
Yes, I know letter me boy.
Sabe pepe.
Eti as long as we nyanya letter bia say adwuma na ye wedi no. You are still
you carry on.
When all for traditional way and the dear too because omonim say yemfa letter ntu abusua panyi. Secondly, abusua panyi ye wofa ex abusua panyi ye wofa kofi wusu ne spokesperson no. One omo meeting na omo ye wo mu fie santa so I think say 2 days after see ye demoting no ye too.
Yeah.
Oka asembi o say ebusua panyi kofi wusu a ye tu ninti na ye hia mu ha.
Oh my boy how mama say
video no.
Oh
Dabi the wo boy ya himfie o mo hia wo santase fie wonom.
Okay,
and so dey. Ma me mpanyfo bi betena ase no. Yes.
Okay, Mema, programs manager, I share no mama.
Program manager, yes, no, Shemaya. It's very, very important. Yeah, the manager. What I say? Was so kind, say, a ya busu a penny coffee was so a year tune into the yes, everything shows clearly. What kind of
yeah, my video no.
Yes. Thirdly, lawyer no pono mene din komo mo na asanso recording no. O se bisa ne say. Kofi wusu no mo so matu no onim ho bia na. Omo nyina admit say ya tu ya wo fa kofi wusu. Eti di ebiem. Dede ye. This time no enye aboa kwase o. Ye here critical analysis.
And only a guzu, you some not to stretch as on a operation room near Jano.
Dada, Eduma, Dada, no. Yakone
Boko, near the evidence, this ought to her and pray.
Thank you. Thank you. Because it seems that Nipabia said that's a omubetum futraguni penny.
True.
Now, Papa Gucci Tobo, Abusiano, which is Papa Gucci, my cousin, Asante Munon. So when he be casam, that's ordinary kunra. A casam, that's a mini business.
Of course.
Shall let her head no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What the nakunya and a casa, yeah.
Yeah.
It's in ya grown odi. It's a set or here the person or the communication be about 12 months. Truly. It's a blog and I'm called by Fanny. Yeah, young quadao. Nana no say, what was so yeah, Juma ever or Oheneba on one. Quiet where you ma and ya pakoswa him fee. Papa Gucci man West
Medasi. Any ube see na matwa analysis so yeah. Mesa maybe atum na ma baby. Why?
And now me person me tree adwene si wo so.
Why are you? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, twaso. Yeah, that for the truth I say. Akokwa. Beba so power tap screen so na yenko yenim. Eti yenko so na yentie entam awo. And this is one of the reasons that Paco so hine and me checking with Jindy. Me say see fake I don't think so be see a net no see watching. Ask me why and I'll just tell you. Me ni say obesi ho net no see watching. Trust me. Me make say nananu musio for me nya akonya ni na bi ankasa. But based on what is out here no you can see any. On si ho net no see watching. Because no last one year fu pillar no say out of cabbage area. You be the MTN number you are calling, it is out of cabbage area. Cabbage pa. I mean can you necessary? It was out of cabbage. So okro area so no go off. It is out it means switch off. Obienti mean chile do heso oye. Now, said ye tea you know in town at the house for 3 years. Almost say amamre and nanano say oh ntimi mu amamre so ne fine ne kusi according to the nanano mo say eken. We are minipa. Na the mama ni nickname no pa. Tio, according to the nanano mo say eken. And amamre na enra said kudos to Yesuba interview okoye mame oba penye owo fie mre finidin oh mame bimpoma mame ya owo afie ba penye owo fie ye the same interview so baba near paint the woman said a lot e wo mu a say ye tie nsem na e ho so ye digesting some no ye digesting some inti ye de no so bebro mami adoma oh penyi oba penyi adoma thank you I in bank I said thank you so much Me pacho tie. Entam kese da ho. Abele aba till we brutal. Me ciao. Ti asam no. In term of 3 years. Adahwa be pemene. Pacho. Adahwa 3 years no. There were no there was no agency, like no rush, no urgent need. See your back and tamkesi and watch them. You see, one reason here, adio me say, me the many head you be kudro. Pass it or tebri assembling, and ya koye renim, a pay the papa. Nano about only say about a public, yes, I discuss asante in it as no dear. So say honor public. Baby Anna, if you are shade the biasna, not in comfort, Jana, my human, a honor no dear sem. Sa if you honor, Nakabe the papa, not Ubia line up, Haneha. Near Yebusa Kusan. 3 years. No agency. No hurry, no rush, no mepentem. Then all of a sudden, because year 2, so you see, here no selfish interest be a kicking in. Somebody has an agenda. Obi wa agenda be all pursue. I will number one. But how come 3 years in term? All of a sudden, overnight, abe agent. We need to, as I see a say, listen to the way an anonymous say. All of a sudden, abe agent, as I say, and call for, yes, or bunny can want some print, send it be you will be who batono. Na me pacho na no yes why akwara 3 years o 3 years ni mu no lumba we yan society no wasakosi na ye just everything that goes against in tam no ye ni mamamre no de mo makekan ni mpanfo mu ni mamamre ene ye kan bi wa ha sente sadia na ne eboa se wakan enu oba panyin adomakra kan maame no say ye pese ye ko ye wura ne he say o kantam go obi su sa ye sa timi ko si na ye na che say abusua panyin to sack esa ko si okosi ayie ewo ohini na so wonyi wa kantam agu nso de no tam kese ye omo kan. But when they are speaking now, they deduct side ni free mu say okosi na ye omo nkada say no akwatia amamre. Uradi nyankopon omo kasa ahono de na omo yi afiri mu omo nkan to aso say na ntam yo ni nyina ti say they shifted away from yetunu no to entam kesi ni nyina kwa yentam 3 years ago afedie onye ni temba bi owo bi en ambulance go fa no mra because of somebody's selfish interest. Lady school bag, lady miss go on to say me cha me cha pa Mama G et say me cha also. Thanks for coming. Okay.
No, there was a miscommunication in a course. Ti onchole te bia se otu obusua panyini na saa miscommunication na ekoso no bi nchire mu pii wa chire amenti ase no nso ataso mu ti mama yamfa mpem ho because ebre pem no obehu de me kan nyina mu tira se wa se bi ewo esechia me ano de sa ahenkwa no de se ohene ano ti de maka no mama yamfa de sa de etoso biem ahensem eda abusuanim dada ana ebinom de omukuokuo ahodo a omu atete a omu de ku omu ntokwa ema sebe any before and no mudi be gura ni fie saa ne mani nyina nso nana edi nye ho moma omu ko omu ni omu bi ntokwa na omu nko omu ntokwa ma omu mfa nana dini emegura omu krasem ene omu ntokwa omu ko edi apo omu ojapade edi ape
be who say and they say if you are fan of Ukraine until a buboa a lucky toes what these are the things that you come out to say but okrampono when in now also these are the things that you come out to say but okrampono when he ain't me now also. Why am I saying this? If I for and I ekuoko fashions be na aba in some way omo twe wona o represent sisi akwa ye kasa no wono you have your side awugina wa pick side what choose side ewo in some way mu ena mentive lo bia a otimi beta kasa na nanom you are the person that say wo twe wo so wasa akọ kro di biba sa de foforo babiem say woni na na akodi nkomo ewo telephone so ma onu ekuchiri nsam awesa ne nsam de ahye wano sebra na be ka kire the outside world see kone umpom tse michao na adoma awuso hoyepa inti ehefafo na atwe pa akuso hini abewura na himfie nsa na busu asem. You are the person reporting to us una wo che nanka obi adawu nanko bi anim so ne na ko din komo of phones all the reportage bi ba all the news bi brain no bi anim di see why na ye na who cause am yeah Nadama, thank you for being here all the time.
Because corporal maye na opportunity dada otwe onhu adukurom na oda ebem yenu na be kakraka akasa afa ensemo a dan frame mu a amanfo ka ho asem edi buwa nsem ni nyina ti abusuafo men kasa nche be baaya na menante sie nyina no ti obi se de maka no enya no kre na se obi be different na and enko on the platforms no
obia
de minim ma ba be kan
de minim from menena na kasa okay to de minim ena ma ba be kan menena na kasa to de minim okay yate asie
and the American nyina nso ye nko ma adanse edimu ana sebe bibi wechira ishemu kana enso ye economy anu ma akurumu a ye nyi prebu okwa so ti asem nyina no ti it ends there. So opinion no, it ends there.
Hey!
Officially, this is a statement here. Nana. Atuna no mutu. Nwaka. Ase ni nyina no.
Evzafo. Ya di abrawo. Say kutu. Say bam. In fact, you can request now na for the 1 or 2B. Na afeyemfa ma awiye. Thank you, Lucky Baby One. Thank you so much for a year. Clipper board da or the abano. Thank you so much. And it hurt me. And will be here or come be at Yami Shamopa for the gift I was sending. Me pacho. Yeah, the abro. Black on white. Black on white. And someone ye di betu nkofo bi di betu gu mfuturo tugu nkofo bi ani ewo api so no na eja edi mu nchire mu kama abre wo edi mu nchire mu kama. So now minus will give you apples and they said no ka say ya ma busu ya pay nsem no nsi ha akwakoda aka ntam nti sisia no ya hwe do be spearhead ntam no ama akwakowura ahemfie. That is all. Ni ehu said ye beko. Enti the chapter of abusuapenya yetu ni die. Oh chapter no matiase. Because omukotena say the second time as omukọ the third time ya babia ewi. Omuka kire abusuapenya and he knows it obia odit enim say yesi wabusua mu nsem die nya ha ne beka no. Enti yesi yetu ewo wabusua mu akọ na ne abusuafo ni nkọ edele. Ana mo anti sa asem. Ye mibusa eti won se kokoti ene mama me home so mama ma betiri so kasa untie etufu a untie no bebi edi uko wie doesn't matter so your pain so ya kwada. Thank you Connie for the roses. It doesn't really matter. Time no omo frɛ abusuapɛyi no aye kokoti na power bi ewo ni mu oso won ti jai onti obi a case na power bi wo ni mu onti obi a case o abusuapɛyi to sack. So afi wa hu said ye enoma ekono abusuafo ye tu no. And the letter says it loud and clear, black on white. And Oheneba ascended to or they touch a count. The magic touch, the signature the down. Kufru ban. Or kufru banyo. And all the count say bam. Too shy. The signature no kutu say kutu no this say you dey see any game over. When it comes to Sama Taidi, I think say you're breaking it down. Palm when we say it was a penny to near two. Na ninkofo ni nechitafo ni ditro chire nkofo enti sisi ana fari ani animguase aba tina say omuye U10 dia no be kata so say wa chire mu and there was miscommunication and normal fa na chi ensem be ngwona wi aso say yemfa no nkoda wa obaji na die de ono ate kikabom elavo kikambom na mo arrive at a conclusion. Munka, hey, Eddie, me bye. I was a for Emuyana men cause will be babadia, Colada Boha Jikaka. Eti Hania de Bepim. I think say we've done justice enough to ensemble. I beto abontini na ye din na nanom ye you know all sort of a yibe vrevremun and I'm saying and I'm saying and I'm saying. Baby, ebe frefrem ene etuo etwa amo. Thank you so much. Thank you hand heart na kusi kwade odiaban. God bless you so much. Amin sham ye dia ba wie ti ukona ye catch them ubina. Still they want to bring this issue up. They know from the phone conversation to whatever I'm the bro. Everything shows. Said, yeah, even aware. And see, I see a chasso. Said, the walk on. I see a chasso. Preocupe. You see a chasso. I see a chasso. I mean, shall not on count. Say, overcome when ne. Now, yet, if this chapter, so I baby yet. Ewo ensensem yi ho amo hunu ne kre o we can asem kre wo hunu ne kre who ne cray set ebusu paying to sack. Mutuni there in wow. Eddie a free so. I type follow me. Say follow ya. Na odi notification bell na atoso. Ebrebia who be here says yeba no. Yeba. Na yeba be church in sim na yako a bit deeper. Na patro just obi nimsi obi o debi o. Ye nyina se de beto eye media ne so na ye titi bi na ye hwe se de nsamo e kono. Na ye so ye tena se ni analyze ni ye kakra. Na dia brem. Programs manager so timinya bi ye analysis no na de aba ne ye tena se. And then we request into me, ma. Oh, Kafra, I don't know. Last time you said Oba at the Oba, so. Oh my goodness, I don't try phone for so. I promise you, sir. In fact, if we nice, said me go through a namshe, and yes, I did me other we near. I mark no was Apple for I don't know. So I don't know moon setting here. My laptop no so screening so and my mintiana and where do mano. And yes, I'll be forced say Jimmy Day Windows neighbor. Laptop Windows laptop no sorry. And on ABA and no dear Otias or more and nobody can the first pass. So I believe say and no he be brave also available but Apple for the NJ be brave. Maybe Omuguzu developing. I don't know. It should be showing to everybody. Enti ebi muhunu I no ni ade na ma me ntiase no. Ebi musu hunu. Enti facha me try yes next time give me the laptop no and ebeba ne sa na eja. Ye di akoye nimu nkakra. Ye be ending. Nyami sha na onka ho pa. Yeah, nyami sha. Sanko obi hu okay say for the truth that edi kan aba kasa and you know at least you befa esa na ye de apem me bon pa say you know next year me ba no eno de kan ba ya you know you befa straight up maybe I can 1 2 3 be pay yen che bebre ewo analysis na nke me jam because omo betima abo awrem no na omo ba no so abeche omadwen wo issue I that board na yetimi ehunu se de no ma ebeko nyame sha na onka ho se unyamre na odi tena ase ehwe me ebepim sa emre yi enye easy sa I don't take it for granted the crack I don't take it for granted na so be nyu obi obese enimre na enough forms are yes enough forms are guarantee yehwe mamfa we no entu hanom na yemfa enko yemfanko yeah okay right yemfa mami agusese waso ento yes na yenko on issues na eda pono so na ya bedwudwem no yemfa no empem hanom ansa na afei nyame yadoma said I'm kind next year be no you better try na yama classy joy I feel now banana wo ha you can send your request at least mema on sa chance na da no na me pentemti I couldn't pick up minim de say bia na wo hanum da na afei na wabo ewrema na me show classy joy any other form of bayi nyina si kone thank you so much akokwa JY and mami ya and owo imposuru and Jeffrey and Anna Marinoni mami you to say yeah mami Anna Marinoni God bless you so much real AJ na we pray we move and so ewo eye ahanumbi yakupon inshamo pa na onyam kese we are paying to sack gone and gone forever omotuno ebusuana ena etuno enye obia ene mama wo hu ebusuano a ena etuno enye obi na sheda ko share baabi enye ohini bi ena de letter akwa akotuno said on pese yeti ase no guys Oh, Auntie Anna Marinoni, why late ampa? And Nadia, why late? Yawahanum, yeah, close to 2 hours. And the idea program no. And the pim and so our hanum na Yakope ahwodin asa ediaba. Ebeba na de ohubia no. And so the Bible sumo. Namishamu. Okay, Mama Agnes just joined. Foster M. Okay, Namishamu. Umma ho kwan emma obi amfa wadwene enti agro ewo app no so enti na mesel se oba o power tap na yekoyeni haya hopefully no in play app bium but you better Sophia a play app grana mesa are starting. Yeah, obviously not sana kwakoye. I mean for embassy and kwa.
Nanso imwaya abenye. Nana say there was a miscommunication somewhere. Na on show lete bia say otu abusua payini. But omuntie die. Minchiremu pi na emum wachiremu amenti ase no so ato asumu say there was a miscommunication somewhere because no yare miscalculation and no inti there was a miscommunication somewhere and a ma krata no e ba bontinti on chiro krata bia ma ubia say wotu abusua panyini. I want to set the record straight,
guys.
And I saw on so let it be a bio or say on sa end or say the position of empeninphobia and not a group of people will be umkushia say umotu ebusia penini no or endorses idea no because onim amamre ni mamanie. Nemom na ne hododo no ensem bebre bi wo ho a isisi na chi achomuntie ni ye ensem bebre bi wo ho a isisi na chi
yentim ahanu mu biem sede na me kan elia wansa na me source no yeah na o power tap na ye nkakra tio wadragi pakoso hine ene ni chieftaincy nuoma no said them can earlier on into disrepute sa enuma bi e fa ne nsase like afa na chi enuma bi akoso a Oheneba no was not aware, so basically no ahimfie ho no we should not take it serious. Ti assemni ye pa fa kwa adwindwini mu. Anodin. According to someone okay, just we should not take ahimfie serious. But sebio o tufo brimpong hene said ya tene no aya pakoso ehene ebetimi agya ahemfie no ato ho saa omumfa no ma serious even in his absence no oni obia o take charge of ahemfie no so letter to me a free ahemfie hopa ama based on sa letter na a free ahemfie hoba no nana brefo etimi etabri sa letter no anaso omutimi de court se ensam na ekoso ho no now maba se eye ekuo busua no what park no. You see, I mean, I'm here a new appointed. Put it how anyhow you want to. Anytime say acting, say whatever. Ultimate tabiri eno. E de koku si court. E apply say opeso obe joining case no. And my court to me, I accept it. So what are you basically telling us? And they say, court no kran so omunim hwe. So opeyin brave for no ebusia payin foforo no afogil. Tesamodi bibia ekoso bia ye fogil. Enya papa. But yetimi di ade enya papa ni wura court. E ma court mi hwehwe no mamu gitum. Even the certificate marriage make a so because say marriage certificate no you say a fake obi dead anka say a fake. I say anfa due process no enti no authenticity na efa hin ne kosi hinti no so mkoye ni yi wa ma time post nka omfa nkoye ni yi na ja only onu nko a enenim de na e pam no I would dream Mika tente a passing judgment on sa Awarian Krata no married or not married with Lumba no. However, a chemko Tiedi Eguso Ekoyanim. See an animal patch let a ne buy no or he didn't any control of the air cost normal fanity. He wasn't present inti ohini kesiye saa no nana kesiye saa no oni ho anachi aye basa ahimfie no obi atimi bowram to the point of say ombe yisu ahimfie letterhead ne de keka ho ama obi mpo afogil ne signature e wo letter so very crucial ema enkofo bebre adwene eye omo kesene ne say ni ohini be nie ene ma ho kwan ma yetimi ebo ni sulia etisa. Okay yankoi
inti osre bia itu akwatwene no enhwere ho na ye ku yanim no ompe ensem ni nyina na ne nwe gubre kama enya atibidie enya kasentwi enya abusuan tokwa eye wodo ene ntiase opese ba na busuam ti obia enye din na momfa ensem ya we ya noyi ontime media na so ema meka Oheneba de onimisa me boso ama boso enkoma me kan nyina so ye enkoma eye official bajo muntie ni sakasa bibi ye official apart from some of them are no canon a official communication
now
and I'm say
official communication akoso Charlie I don't person mechanic but you know it is what it is sana akwakoba ntino den ya say cancel you see sisi ano ensemu a nananum e ka kire yi nananum say mi mama nickname bi unya ensemu nananum e ka kire no o pa kire say ono mayen informal conversation na oni because whatever we are doing here now any formal conversation informal because bibia anything goes bibia wo mu bi but what you ni yo kasa mi ni wo kasa sisi ya no informal nkomodie ni edi everything is included nananum say catch yourself there is a letter out there sa letter no yen fan say sa letter na buy no official communication free because not letter head ni bibia de was so but ono Epiaba can't try say a official communication, but he is communicating to us by informal means. Enti ohene no na oni ho no a obi fa na chi koye no ma na ense emfata. The same process no could not be taken, but yafre a vlogger se nana kuchire ni nsema no enyina no de ase vlogger na no. Nana could not draft anything and stamp and if stamp be sure the signature ebe sure na ya hunu say this communication to say the letter na pie ba ye no a the same communication no then asa pie ba in fact letter no ento screen so na yen hwade abujafo Michelle yenye say yenim sin obi there be, but at least 1 + 1 unim say eyem no. Don't be fooled. And tenase ma obi ntwa kontomwa pia so mfa wo minimum at all cost na on farm ma se chinchina age. Ban say you se kan bedwa nanka. Enti formal letter da ho, but yasuma a vlogger so on for informal official communication. I don't know, say by doing this, no, if it's going to scare people, if it's going to bring back integrity, no, or no, I just don't know. I just don't know. Dear Sadian Ebeye. However, Baba Abeka say a official communication and a down. Yenhwe ade awaha. Yenhwe letter no edahano. Na yenhwe say official communication no ebaye no. The same ayina yedi asoma vlogger yi say omra no meka na nanom antimi antro letter na yedi koma vlogger say omra na ono marede emekan. Okay. Mfa eno entwa. Na yenhwe sa letter no. Okay. This is the said letter. Official communication. Ayede mayin. Ewo informal means. So on your screen, a letter no e baye no. Me ba cho power tap e mami. Power tap e mami. Power tap e mami. Wa hasisia no. At least uhunu emu no kre into power tap e mami na yenko. Upon cases stool lands, upon cases stool lands, Pakoso Kumasi. You see, I did win at least omo bana omo cancel na see na ye timia fact this means aye adwuma no a onsa ke be kama pa. You speak and then you show the evidence. You speak and then you show the evidence. Entina ama phone you use no I am a kakra e ban so request na nyenipa nyina na ehu on fan chemi because here you can display a lot of stuff e wo a screen so na nipa no bebre ehunu the air koso. So you can see everything. Post office box the manu tafukumase contact number from a year and no eguso, right? I nana buachi amponsa okofro ban na otoso miensa pakoso hine no a Ghanaian by birth and nationality of post office address blah 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 in the Ashanti region of the Republic of Ghana and this is what we call official communication. This is what we call official communication. Okay. Yanko yanimna yentie.
ebi no ba no mutum futuru gu amanfo ani na
wonderful. Me say how I wish Saka obi abeti bi afasa means isu bi. O saka bema adwuma na ye de power instead of say ebia ye betra wo sa na ye kasa. I understand that it's boring to omo aye omutie ye no. I am telling you. Sometimes you know ye transfer kasa no kwan show hwe no. Ana omo bre. So okay, later than chain near the compare and contrast. Near the tutu in senyeni. Not yet the shit in some now kana. It will help you while we fear now. Still, it is going to help you understand. Said the normal echo. Now, I have a cockle do baby now. Obe realize said, I did I found a call now you're too late. Sabi. Na ya chiro sabi. Ye beka say, wo de ujimie na agi udwan. E mane nkobasa. So yentie ensem a oka fantu hanom. Ana mane ye de pa.
Die woman no krepote ya ifri baby e wo say ifri ba no e ba na adane nti na me ame be me die so abeka. Nti wo mi mujidie. Omo mi mu gidie ana yedu ye no a ye pimp so no the war ho ene e koye ti asem no me bon sa audio ni kire o gidie na to fom kofo nyi ni biem isi ano integrity bia ni ho sisi ano enoma agye agu metu adadi ma ferry as many more go as star be. Let us redeem our image by telling the public with another lie. Say mene pa ko so hini akokasa. Na no krampa omko hia ye. Ewa ahimfie ho. Yes, a phone call because I say omko frɛ Paco so he say, I'm picking the phone. Phone boom 2010. No answer. Tiasem no. Phone e bomu sabe 2010. Answer bi ama. Na ohini fi ho wie ya. Okofre vlogger say. Mama fa mi se mi mesha wa no. Na me na ko kachire Ghana for mama. Wetwa ahemfo no a wetwa fekuo no tio. According to one kasa wanu masem. Nanano mo se edibaye no. Kire mu a ahemfo no se oma pakoso hene hu dudu no a. Na dama. So you see, if you read previous videos nanano mo se edikaye ma atabna nkofo abose di omure nyina akwohye ne mu se bibi ba besi na bibi ensi na fere aba na nimguase aba no ene tonechi na sesa die ye se ye ne kotena your friend is saying ambulance mu nya drive na free kasape baby ohini wo bia nya di na tum di oxygen asini so opel adenya confuse abusuapan x to pack to sack said the other friend bia no ese o se letter bia beto ho enti o mra na yemu sase on na troy. Wow me bacho me see any particular power tap mama and very important. Me say pa don't stop. Enu hu hear me pa. At least video no be stable. TSM no. Ya pa sam penyifo we nyina pa himfie wo mo esa wo mreko siaye.
money upon me now, only I did abroad. So back on social media. Hey, Radin Yankupon. I hear about me very power. Yes, you do. Sir, Baba Casama, no Caribbean. Na later pa or too dead this Sahana. Hey, Ubia who say, what the trust are Charlie. I never go up into me sustaining. Hey, I never go into me sustaining cry. It is very hard and difficult, and it will be very hard and difficult for me. Okay, Yanko.
Gidi. No nim de metimi.
No one named the Mitimika Diego, because long before and a long ago, Nanipan Bebre said, Unim said, well, we say, Mamre no man say, show you the Akan culture, bringing people on board to explain certain things about the traditions and customs of Asantemine, now people had a lot of trust and belief. They had that a lot in you. But as time goes on, Lumba same way buying. So sana ana minimum what has gone on. But utie said your boy according to Peter the you just say utie say I don't really know what they want to achieve in the long run, but so this femu with social media because you want some people to speak on your behalf. You did. Yeah, worry me. I am saying this. So why would you even go and pay for people to come and speak for you? But utie the Peter Kanawa. I just say a lot. Ekosu behind the scene, paying people to come and talk, and I don't know what they want to achieve in the long run. So Yanko,
you mean to me, Kano? The Amakano will be a better than Supem.
No, Obiani
no say
Obiani na Supem.
Your person make can Makano.
Nana. This is what Nana said. 19th of March 2026. Ghanaian by birth, nationality, and nationality, P.O. Box on Ashanti region of the Republic of Ghana, do hereby declare my support to the principal elders and regents of Ekwana family of Oponkese stool of Kumasi Pakuso. Oponkese stool of Kumasi Pakuso for the destillment of Mr. Victor Kofi Owusu Buahene. Yo! So, yeah, na money and Kofua platform here because you feel plans in Shiagui. And mostly you can hear from them. You feel letter into a busia penny. What the Oheneba ye in say? Obibeka say I concur. He basically he assented to like ordinary or like or sign. Eddie na who on tie say. Some you need pass Messia. Meso meji tum appointed no because mo de naba. And it is stated clearly I was a letter way mu. But you answer down school. You need ma can sadie. But if we add 1 to 1, clear, it can never be 3. Mathematics is not an opinion. mathematics, it is not an opinion. Maths wo hoy nguntabuo enya eye me say ana me susu say. Inti mathematics can never be an opinion. You betimi abanta wo ho. Thank you for the truth. Mathematics can never be an opinion. 1 + 1, it is 2. Simple. You cannot say you think say a 3. So you see how if you are not clever enough and analyzing the narrative out there no ebe foul tembia. Just like I say maybe in the beginning we did not show up, sir, for that 17 years. We are saying no na a talk go for trimu pano. But it's all good. I know say now a lot of people have understood say and correct. Because if you start doing the calculations now and add up to timer almost go down and the far he could see him. But let's move on. Pakoso in a letter no any black on white. Or say, I hereby declare my support. And to no uncle see Ebusia Penny and the uncle 2 years. But rather no, the didn't buy and also I quote to on the letter him. So can I Miss Ma appointing the party, I'm with Nabe, Miss Ma